Test. Test. No. 1 second. Okay, alright. Welcome to stream. TDS stream finally. Oh. So, new Evergreen Towers coming this upcoming Wednesday. And it said for the description of it's a beginner tower, so we don't really. So, no one really has to worry about like gems or anything, which is nice. Which I was worried of like being of more of an expensive, but it's for beginners. So, just get coin. All we're gonna really do is just coin game modes and just to grab some coins for the next coming tower. We'll do Fallen. Okay, there you go. Oh, how's your guys' day going? Good, bad. Alright. I'm fine. Wow, I love lag. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Just got this hat from the new Hub for Innovation Awards. It's a lot. It's the hub is way better than last year's. It's way more. It's bigger. There's something to actually do rather than just voting. You actually go around the hub and actually do something. At least you don't have to wait a couple of days to vote each time. Unlike last time, it's just you vote for what you want. And then you can kind of just do the quests. It wasn't that bad. Why, it sucks because TDS isn't there? I'm not surprised. There's way more better strategy games. I pick Forsaken for that one because it's a strategy game. Forsaken is a strategy. Now, I don't know why Forsaken is there for horror, though. It's not even close to a horror game, in my opinion, but... None of them were really bad. Honestly, it's just a few of them were. I didn't see Steel Brain Rot anywhere, but there was a few of them that were there multiple times. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as last year. Last year, it was literally just the same 3 games that got voted every single section. So at least there is some that's going to. Yeah, Forsaken was on survival. Forsaken was on survival, horror, and strategy. It's more of a survival horror, not survival strategy. I only picked it for strategy. I think I picked Grow a Garden. There's like 2 things that I didn't know the games of, so I just picked Grow a Garden. I don't remember which ones they were, but I know I picked Grow Garden like twice for 2 different things because I didn't know what else to pick there. I think there was one that I just blind guessed because all of the games like I didn't play ever, so I just picked a game. Star Creator I randomly picked. I don't even remember who I picked for UGC Creator. I just picked the one that I usually buy UGCs or items from, so I don't know, man. I'm not hooked up to a specific Star Creator or anything. I chose Dead Rails as survival. Dun 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 dun. Can I not fit it here? Wow, that is horrible placement. That is so bad. They need to fix that. Dun 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 dun. Why does bro say most likely? It will win every single one it's in. What is bro talking about most likely? It will. It's the most popular game on Roblox, holding like what 20 million players for their record, and you're telling they're most likely to win? They will win no matter what. Like, come on, really, dog? That makes no sense. Shredder's underrated. I'm not even gonna lie. Shredder's actually underrated. I swear. We're literally spawn killing. I'm absolutely destroying the hiddens, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's insane. Look at that. Look. Like, it's insane. I definitely need more damage. But that's crazy. It's literally underrated. I've been using it every single match so far I've played for this past week. I've had Shredder in my loadout. Cause it's actually like really good. Like Shredder's actually good. It's just underrated. I still wish it was more of an early game tower than a mid game. I really wish it was still early. The old one's literally early. It was literally early, mid, and late. Like, no doubt. It was every single... Because it would shred through everything. It was actually insane. Just the lag was crazy. Yeah, bro, this thing is insane. Like, buddy. Overrated? I don't think it's... There's not really a tower that's overrated right now. I mean, Accelerator's been used a lot lately because of the DPS, but there's no... I wouldn't count... There's no really tower that's overrated. I don't think there's really any tower right now that's overrated. But, like, used a lot? Definitely, like, obviously DJ Commander always used. Accelerator, I mean, if you want to count using them a lot as overrated, I guess you could count that as overrated, but, like, I count as overrated as in everyone used, like, the old Accelerator was overrated. Like, every single person used it, no matter if they, like, literally, if they were a new player, they would end up buying it once they were level 50, just because it was that good. Like, I wouldn't say Ranger's overrated. I don't think Ranger's overrated as much as it was anymore. I don't see Ranger being used as much as it, like, used to. I never got an Excel back in the day. Dog, how? Those are the prime days. How do you miss out on those days, dog? That's crazy. I mean, it did take me like freaking a month to get it, so I mean, that would make sense. So, because it's free. Gem grinding back then was absolutely terrible. And then engineer, it took me 2 months, double the time. Underrated towers. I just said like Shredder's underrated, Frost Blaster's underrated. Elementalist, no one talks about that. Snowballer, well, I mean, that makes sense why Snowballer is, but like, Hollow Punk. Like, those are just underrated. I got an Excel 2024. Imagine El Bozo. Yeah. Imagine not getting it in 2020. 2021, that's crazy. I'm just gonna get max shredders like I don't. At least we have biologists, good support. I remember biologist was overrated for the longest time. I got Excel yesterday. Well, Mega, you better catch up because because there's still engineer if you don't have it. Then there's hacker if you don't have it. Then I'm pretty sure they're planning on releasing another one soon. So you gotta play the game definitely. I'm pretty sure they're planning on releasing another one. I said to myself, talking to the moon. Dun, 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 dun. Bring me up your number. Come on. There you go. Okay. So we'll have DPS. Damn. I don't know how you just don't complete hardcore before. Like, it's hardcore is way too easy. I don't know, man. Probably max my shredders. Because you guys are doing with the max DPS. Oh. Bacon got kicked out. Dragon, I don't know. I don't know if you saying that's supposed to be a flex or not, because that is it is not a flex to say that. Like, you didn't have to say that, and yet I think people would already know you did. It's not that big of a deal soloing it. Like, it's not. No one's gonna be like, oh my god, you solo hardcore. It's not surprised. Fire music, oh yeah, hardcore. Fallen has fire music always. I placed all my mortars. Now we max shredders and we get damage. How much damage? My shredder's done 20k, bro. Come on. That is insane. And then the next the evergreen tower that's coming out is a melee, so we get to have finally another melee since what melee? We haven't had a melee since Warden, right? Because we had, or am I forgetting something? No, I don't think we. Oh, Brawler, since Brawler, but that was months ago. Wasn't that what Brawler? It's been almost a year now, I think. Now at this point, I'm pretty sure it's been like an entire year since Brawl. So we haven't had an entire melee brawler for about it. We're getting one melee brawler every. We need more melee brawlers, or is it just me? Like, we have 0 compared to other games. Like, they have a huge variety. We also have like no cliff towers either. Like, we need more we need more unique towers. It's just the same ground towers that deal high DPS or something. Like, nothing, like, I don't... We need something other than a freaking ground tower that deals as much DPS as possible. Or uses the support, like, biologist where it breaks bosses. Like, we need more of that. It's only 2 evergreen melee towers right now. The evergreen tower didn't even come out. What do you mean 2? What's the other evergreen melee tower, dog? You said it's only 2 evergreen melee towers right now and 5. You didn't... Yeah, you said only 2 evergreen melee towers. There's only... The evergreen tower hasn't came out and there's no other evergreen tower. I have not been chaining either. Should probably max. I don't even have accelerators down. I didn't care. I cared about my shredders because they deal way too much damage. They just shred. They shred a shred. Like its name. They freaking shred low HP enemies. Freaking the freaking critical multiplier is insane. Dun, dun, dun. I forgot the nightshades had flying detection. That's nice to know for events. If they allow event hours. In events. It's so annoying how we have to wait so long for events. But then they cook on them. Dragon, you haven't realized that yet? It's always been easy. Fallen mode was never... Ever since Rework, it was never hard. It was never hard. I realized a long time ago, then why are you saying that now? At least, like, freaking Retro Fallen, you actually had to do something, unlike this one, where it's literally you just sit here and you just gain money and you kill everything. Wow, they increased it by 40k HP. Wow, like, that's gonna do anything. Well, bad, I have high ping. I've been having very bad ping issues. Easy kill. Dead. Easy 1,000 coins. Just like that. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Ugh. Anyone else from the chat want to join? Which I think it's the only 4 people that I just played with anyway. I don't think it really matters. I'm not doing. I don't. Oh, I do not feel like doing pizza party, bro. I do not feel like doing that at all. Or Badlands. Because that's just the way. At that point, you might as well just do another Fallen. I did this for the. There's literally no point of me doing this. I have 5 hours left to. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna cancel that now. I ain't doing that. Something weird. You sound pretty tired. I'm not tired. I'm just bored. There's literally nothing to do in this game that is fun. That's why I'm waiting for. That's why I have to freaking use the. I'll probably grind to like 15k coins and then just not play the game till the update. Because there's literally nothing to do. This is TDS dead stages. Dragon, you do not get it. You do not get it. I do not want to hear it. You do not get it. Dragon, you've been on TDS you've joined TDS every single day? Literally every single day. You do not get it for being bored on this game. You do not get bored. You don't know what the word bored means. I'll be surprised if you even know what the word family means too, because obviously, obviously it doesn't seem like you spend time with them at all. Dog is literally on Roblox almost 24/7. I don't know about that one, Dragon. I don't know why you play this game so much. You won't get a award. You can play a different game. You can go outside, breathe fresh air. Get a tan. Go spend time with your friends if you even have any. Like, this game is not. I don't understand. I don't know how you do this. You don't know either? You should try actually not playing the game for a week. Try not to click on the Roblox icon for 1 week and see how. Tell me how that goes, which is probably gonna be the most painful process for you. Yeah, you can join. You should have came earlier to play, but it's yep. After this, yeah, you can join. You should join from my Roblox profile. I'm gonna fall off the map. Yep. I can play other game other than TDS. I then do it. Play something other than TDS, because obviously it doesn't seem like you're doing that. Because every time I join you, you're at least 4 to 5 levels higher than you were before. So obviously you're playing this game way too much. You're level 1000. You just proves my being level 1000 just proves my point of playing this game. I have just hit level 700 multiple days ago. Not multiple days ago. Like multiple months ago, I hit level 700. Like 3 months ago, and I've only went up. I'm like at level 712 or something. I've went up 12 levels in the past like 3 months. I don't understand how you go up 200 levels in less than 2 months. I don't get it. You Dragon, you need therapy. I suggest therapy. You're turning into you were born in the wrong era. That's all I gotta say. You should have been born in this era where all the kids do is eat, sleep, and stare at their tablet screens. Oh. Watching freaking Skibbity Toilet or whatever is going on. I still don't know. Man, I don't. I really don't. Dragon, you do need therapy. You're on the screen too much. You're gonna have to get therapy at some point. Cause you have an addiction and you don't know how to stop. That's your problem. Because if you could stop, you would have stopped a very long time ago. That's all I gotta say. You have an addiction to a screen and you need help. Bro, I roasting you like, bro, what the H? What do you mean? No one's roasting anyone, it's just facts. He's not denying it either. I know, I like how when I started calling him a no-lifer at TDS, he was like, I'm not a no-lifer. Now he's like, yeah, I am. Because I think now he realizes that he is. Now. After all this time. Makes a lot of sense. Skip the freaking wave. Dragon, you still are. You're still playing the same amount. I haven't played this game since last week. which was the update. Like, I haven't actually played the game like this since last week. So, I've played other games, I've done other things. I'll prove it, okay. I would love to see how you're gonna prove that you play less in a game that you still play as much in as you did before. This week, oh, only the weekends? That is the easiest thing I've ever heard. No, I can't even, that, also, I don't even, I haven't been online on Roblox for a hot minute, so I can't even tell if you're playing or not. Like, today is I played I've been playing a bit of Kaiju Universe, and that's really it. It doesn't mean he's playing other game that is better. Omega, what are you even trying to say? Doesn't mean he's playing other game that is better. I played 2 hours today. Well, the thing is, you can't prove that, and I can't see you did or did not, because I haven't checked your activity at all today, because I've barely been on. So I can't agree or disagree with that statement, because I have not been on enough to say that you have or have not. And also, Dragon, you could prove yourself by getting Discord, which for some reason you still can't because of your parents, quote unquote. But yet you can play TDS almost all day, every day. That makes total sense. That makes a lot of sense. That logic makes a lot of sense. All I gotta say is it's your parents' decision to keep you on all day. That's all I gotta say. Because if I was on as much as you, I would get my stuff taken away from me just to stop staring at a screen. Well, I don't, Mega, that's not how, I can't just tell his parents. It's probably partially his parents. His parents are doing correct parenting. Honestly. The fact that you're on this game this much. You're on any game this much, not doing any, like... Like, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I will not be available at all. Because I'm going to parties and hanging out with family. Same way I do, same as next weekend, too, so I really cannot stream at all. So... We're talking about the fact that Dragon doesn't know what a life is, pretty much. Because he plays this game pretty much non-stop. So, my family is different. They're more of a stay-home. Is your family strict? Nope. No, not really. Dragons is not really either. Obviously not enough. Because he's playing this game too much. That's all I gotta say. I finished this battle pass fairly quickly. This was probably the quickest one because I was just doing a bunch of 8-minute speed run Fallen matches, so that was just easiest. Do you play other games? Dragon, it's not that you don't play other games, it's the fact that you play it all day long is what makes it bad. Because it is so bad, so bad. Dragon, how do I know you're not gonna come online later? You know, like, it doesn't... You saying that doesn't mean you're actually gonna do it. And it doesn't prove that... you playing 1 hour Roblox doesn't really prove anything. It just... You play too much, dog. It's just... You just play too much. You stare at a screen too much. It's not even... Yeah, sure, you could prove... Oh, yeah, I'll only play 1 hour of TDS proving what? What is that 1 hour proving? Oh, yeah, I don't actually know life the game, even though you do. You already finished the rank battle pass. And you're telling me that... What is that 1 hour of only Roblox gonna prove? That proves nothing. It doesn't help your case of being not being a no lifer at this game. It doesn't prove anything. Oh, I need another ice. Oh, do we not have flying detection? Okay then, Dragon, then why are you only gonna play 1 hour of Roblox? It doesn't prove anything. It just doesn't. There's no point of it. It doesn't prove anything. Sadly, it just doesn't. You doing that doesn't prove anything. You can do it, sure, but it still doesn't prove anything at all. It doesn't prove that you're not a no-lifer. You still are and always... I'm not saying you're not going to, but spend less time playing. Yeah, you need to actually do something. Because it seems like every time you get something, it seems like you think you're gonna get a award for getting it. Or it's like, oh yeah, I already completed the ranked battle pass. It's not really a flex, it just proves that you play this game too much. It doesn't, you're not get, there's no reward or anything. Like how we were like, oh yeah, I already did, oh, I did solo hardcore 3 days ago. Like, oh, I'm gonna give you a badge for doing that. Like, it doesn't, you can't in this game, no, any games, there's no flexing. Or you having cool items, sure, but like if you have things that are old and you still play the game, that just proves that you do not go outside. Sure, I do play this game. I played this game a decent amount as I got my last gold crate at level 180, which I think that was probably way too early. I did play. I will say I did no life the game a little bit too much, but now I'm really not. I barely play this game. I'm barely playing any games. I started playing Once Human, and now I'm like kind of going away from that again. Like I'm not. Also, Dragon, can you? I want to ask you a question because this has always struck in very weird to me. How apparently you have to go, but like every time you have to go, it's always like after a match. Like you've never left in the middle of a match. That's just it's just weird. Like you've always said, "Oh, I gotta go after this match." Like, and we're like in the beginning of a match. You're like, "Okay, after this, I gotta go." Like, it's weird to me. I don't like. Can you answer me why? Like, that's so weird. Because there's no way you're like timing it perfectly. You know, like it doesn't work like that. I don't know. Yeah, because you don't want to answer it. You're hiding something, buddy. I already know. Because there's no way you're perfectly timing everything at once. I'm not hiding, then tell us. Tell the stream. Tell the stream. Come on. Spill the beans. How's it every time you have to go to after a match? It's never in the middle. It's never, oh, when we start, oh yeah, I gotta go. Like, it's always after a match. That's just always struck weird with me. Always. The first time you did it, I was always, it's just weird. That skin is freaking actually bright, and it's actually laggy. You don't really know, you swear. Sure. Sure. Yep. That skin is freaking laggy, bro. Jesus Christ. Holy. Oh my god, it's actually lagging. Oh my. Jesus. Now I'm actually glad I'm not grinding for that skin, bro. That's laggy as hell. In my opinion, I don't really... It looks cool, I just don't... It's also just not my skin. It's fine, but like... I don't count skins that's flexing, honestly. You show me an old skin, cool. It's an old skin that you got back then, okay. I did not mean to click that. Like, event towers, they were never... You can never flex an event tower, it's just... It's like back then when before the Gladiator had a Game Pass and you used Gladiator in front of people. No one was like, "Oh my god, you have Gladiator! Oh my god!" Like it wasn't really. It was never a flex, you know. Nothing really is now that I think about it, nothing is really a flex in this game. I just realized I never maxed my farms. Get wrecked, Dragon. I'm just more pro like that. I never maxed them all. I'm just crazy like that. Do not kill our units. No. Why did bro say GG? He's still alive. My commanders are stunned. I can't use them. Oh, there we go. GG's. Where did I get? Oh my god, of course I got a low crate. God, bro. Oh god. Look how squeaky my chair is. I'm waiting for you, dog. Cause you're the only person that's joining, and then after, if people join the stream, then maybe I'll keep going to stream. But this will probably be the last match. Just because there's literally no one else. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Student gamer, you can join. Oh my god. That is so bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Or is bro gonna join? Yeah, dude, join me from my Roblox profile. I only friend staff on my Discord server. If you go to my profile, it's pinned. It's the pinned chat. Chat is disabled. What do you mean chat is disabled? It's literally the pinned. It's the pinned message from the live chat. It's literally at the top of the live chat on YouTube. No, there's no chat that's disabled. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I have stuff to do. I'll stream when the update comes out on Wednesday. And yeah, see you.